What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So today I wanted to talk to you about the difference between what they're offering in the HEALS Act and what they're offering in the HEROES Act a little bit. So before I start, make sure you hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And make sure you get your 2 free stocks with Webull down below. All you have to do is deposit $100 after you sign up with Webull, and you'll get 2 free stocks, one of which could be valued up to $1,400. And if you don't have $100, go over to Robinhood. Check my Robinhood link out, sign up for Robinhood, and link your bank account, and you'll get a free stock there. So it's always great to get started, and that's how you do it. Hey guys, just a quick bit of information. Make sure you go and watch my videos on 2x. Go to settings, go to playback speed, and watch it on 2x. It'll help you out, and it'll take you half the time to watch the video. So just wanted to give you that information so I could save you some time. Now, there's a lot of excitement right now because of the fact that we have the Senate side, what they want in their $1 trillion bill, and we've had the HEROES Act for a number of months, right? So we have that introduced, and then we have this introduced. We have the high, we have the low, we have basically both sides of it, but we don't know where they're negotiating to, right? This is what's really important. So we need to understand exactly where we fall with different areas in order to negotiate these things. Now, I think maybe I should start something to where I take parts of the bill and negotiate it for them and really just break down exactly where we can land. And yeah, maybe I'm a little biased because I feel like the people need more help. So maybe I'm a little more biased towards the Democratic side right now because they're offering a little bit more for people. But let's take both sides of the stimulus checks right now to see exactly how that compares between the two. So let's start with the HEROES Act. So the stimulus check on the HEROES Act will give you $1,200 for a single taxpayer. It would give you $2,400 for married couples filing jointly. And then basically anybody who is head of household would get $1,200 as well. Now, this would be for individuals earning up to $75,000 per year. They would get this one-time check. And for married couples, it would be anybody making under $150,000 per year. The HEROES Act would also offer $1,200 for a dependent, which would include a lot more than it did in the CARES Act. Now, this would include adult dependents. This would include college students. This would include people with no income, basically as an adult dependent or, a child dependent as well. So it would include a little bit more people, which just like I said, it would include more college students and immigrants, which Republicans really weren't excited about the immigrant piece. But it would include more people that were not eligible, that fell through the cracks, and adult dependents were one of them. Now, that's really the breakdown of the HEROES Act stimulus bill. Let's break down what the HEALS Act says for stimulus. Now, you would get $1,200 for a single taxpayer. Also, head of household would get $1,200. Anybody married filed jointly would get $2,400. And basically, it's the same income threshold. For anybody that's an individual, $75,000 up to $75,000 a year. Head of household, about $112,000, and married filed jointly is $150,000. Now, the HEALS Act would also have a $500 additional dependent payment for anybody that's under the age of 17, which would also include adult dependents and people with no income here. So this is really interesting here when you compare the two sides and say how far are they apart on stimulus checks. They're not that far apart. You look at exactly what the difference would be, and it's really the dependents. It's really the amount that the dependents get. The dependents will get $1,200 in the HEROES Act, and in the HEALS Act, you'll get $500. So it's really a difference of $700 here. And that's why I don't understand exactly why they're so far off. Now, it's not anything that you're going to say, you know what, we're so far apart, we need to start over. And it's not anything to where you need to say you have two extremes, two sides of the spectrum here to say we need to negotiate this side, we need to negotiate this side, we need to make sure they only get $500 of a stimulus check as like a total stimulus check, or we need to make sure they get $2,000 a month. It's not like we're that far apart. We're very close. It's only on the dependent piece. Now, I don't know if they're going to make a full argument over exactly that $700, and I think they should, because that's a large portion that can go to everyday Americans and will replace the thought of recurring stimulus, kind of replace it until they run out of money. Then that's what's going to happen. So you look at it, I mean, it's $700. That's a significant amount per dependent. and you can have up to $6,000 per household over here. Basically, you're not going to even get close to that over here. So I would say that we're not far off. We have a lot of the same wordage in both. But the only thing is that we're holding on that dependent amount. Now, I don't know if they're going to argue this. I would, if it was me, I would say, look, I mean, we're close on this dependent amount. Let's split it in half, or let's add a couple $100 to it. But $500 is not even close to what the HEROES Act has in there. Now, like I said, there are other parts of this bill that they may see as negotiations, basically to say, all right, well, you didn't give us the extra $700 for dependents in the stimulus checks. Let's move towards the unemployment and let's see what we can do there. And this is something that I'm going to create different videos for and compare the two bills in the two things that they really want together. Now, if they have things that are in one bill that aren't in the other, then we can find a way to compare that. But anything that is the same, I'm going to find a way to compare that day by day and see exactly how I would negotiate it and see how they might negotiate it. So this is the two bits of information that you get from the HEROES Act and the HEALS Act, and see how they compare. We're really close on stimulus checks. We need to get into some of the other parts of the bill. And obviously there's some areas where we just won't agree. So we'll see exactly how that goes. But that's my video for today. Make sure you hit the like button. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And I do a giveaway every single week. So make sure you go over to my Instagram, DM me, let me know that you want to enter the giveaway, and I'll, enter you in the giveaway. You get one ticket in the hat. I want to make sure that you start your investing journey today. Go over to Robinhood, use my link down below, and sign up, link your bank account, and you'll get one free stock. Or go over to Webull, sign up for Webull, deposit $100, and you'll get 2 free stocks, one of which could be valued up to $1,400. So that's it, guys. That's my comparison. I'll make sure to have more comparisons for you in the next couple of videos. But that's it, guys. I'm going to have to get out of here. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.